quote. I'm joined now by D.C. Democratic Congresswoman Eleanor Holmes Norton. Representative, good morning to you. You know, we know things are better, right, looking at those numbers, but the goal, as has been said, you know, it's 7 million people signed up by the end of March. Can that happen?
Oh, sure. Look what you saw. You saw double the number that had signed up, sign up on just the days before January 1st. We all do the same thing, last minute. And when that fine is going to kick in, you're going to see people trotting to sign on like you've never seen it before.
What tells you that might happen?
Let me tell you what tells me. What we have been battling now is, first, every time the House couldn't think of anything else to do, it had a big debate on repealing Obamacare. So there are millions of people out there who think it was repealed. So there was no way to break through that very easily. Then comes this debacle of a website which seemed to confirm that it must have been repealed or it should have been repealed. Now, for the first time, after weathering the most negative propaganda campaign from within the Congress in history and the worst website, we're able to get out what really is happening.
Right. So you're saying it only can get better based on looking at those two data points for you.
Well, I'm saying it will get better. I'm saying, let me give you tell you what members are going to begin to do. And I'm primed for this because members of Congress and their staff had to go on DC Health Link. That's my district. It was one of the four that had a smooth rollout. But this is what I'm getting already from my staff. I'll give you one example that is typical of my staff. A young man in his 20s who now has his health insurance. It is about $75 less than it was before under the federal insurance plan, which is a very good plan. And he does have a larger deductible, but it kicks in only if he goes to the hospital or to the emergency room. Now, he's young, so that's not likely to happen. And that's what we're going to see, particularly with many young people on the staffs of members of Congress, and of course they're the rest of us old guzzers.
Oh, come on now, Representative, don't say that.
But of course, have to